What is up, Star Wars fans? The.Fandalorian here, and in today's episode of the Star Wars Funko Pop journey, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new wave of Mandalorian Season 2 Pops. I have here a Chase bundle that I purchased from PoppinOffToys.com. Every time a new wave comes out and I want the whole wave, I just go there and try to get their bundles so I can get them all at once. So I want to thank everybody for taking the time to check out today's episode. Let's get into these. Alright fam, so let's go ahead and open up this Chase bundle that I was able to purchase from PoppinOffToys.com. The Chase bundles sell out pretty quick, but I was lucky enough this time to get my hands on one, because I don't like playing the Chase roulette game. If you guys saw, I think the most recent one I did was for the Iden Versio Chase from GameStop. I bought like, I don't even know how many, 6 or 7 of them, and I didn't get the Chase. I had to go elsewhere to get the Chase. So, when this wave came out, I made sure to hop over to PoppinOffToys.com and try and get the Chase bundle, because when you have this many Star Wars pops, you can't really afford to you have so many duplicates, because there's only so much room to put them all. So I am running out of room here. So let's go ahead and get into this Chase bundle. It was double boxed, so we definitely appreciate that. It's another thing too, right? If you're only going to get one of each, got to make sure they arrive safe. So here we go. Alright fam, so the first pop we have here from the Mandalorian Season 2, the new wave here, is number 482, and we have Luke Skywalker with Grogu from the finale of Season 2. So I expected this pop, when I figured they were going to make a Luke from the Mandalorian, I figured this would end up being like a con exclusive, or at least some kind of exclusive, but this is a common pop. So now it's definitely not my favorite Luke Skywalker pop, because there's so many different Lukes. I mean, mine's probably just the number 17, the X-Wing pilot. It's probably my favorite Luke, but this is definitely cool to add to the Mandalorian line. Alright, so the next pop we have here is the number 483, and we have Fenix Shand. Now this is the Mandalorian version of Fenix Shand. She's got that rifle there. Now I know recently I just got the Book of Boba Fett Fenix Shand where she's kneeling down. So this is just a different mold, but it's pretty much the same look on the pop. She's got the same weapon. Definitely a cool addition to the Mandalorian set, because she did appear in Season 1 briefly, and then played a bigger role in Season 2, so now she has her own Mandalorian series pop. So let's move forward. Alright, so next up here we have the number 484, and we have the Cobb Vanth, the Marshal of Mos Pelgo. So now this pop, of course, upon first glance, you would think it was a Boba Fett, because it's got the Boba Fett helmet there, but no, this is Cobb Vanth. It was awesome to see Cobb Vanth make his appearance in live action, because he's from the Aftermath trilogy of books, and I had hoped we were going to see him, but I didn't really believe it until we actually saw him in The Mandalorian Season 2. So it's definitely cool to have that character come to life. So now let's take a look at, because this has a Chase version, this 484, and that's really my reason for buying this bundle, right, was to try and guarantee myself of getting a Chase without having to buy a bunch of them. So we have here the number 484 Chase of Cobb Vanth, and that's without the helmet. So he's got Boba Fett's armor, he's still got the suit on, and it's pretty much the same pop except a different head, which is fine. Most Chases just have a very small difference anyway. So this is like the Bo-Katan Chase, where the common had the helmet on, and the Chase has the helmet off. So here are two 484 Cobb Vanths. So these all showed up in, these all showed up in great condition. So I want to thank my friends over at PoppinOffToys.com for your consistency. So let's go ahead and I'm going to get these pops out of the box so we can take a closer look at them, and I'll compare for you this Fenix Shand to the Book of Boba Fett one, and we can look at the differences there.
Alright fam, so here's our 4 new pops from The Mandalorian Season 2, so let's get them out of box and take a look at them all. Alright, so first up we have the Luke Skywalker with Grogu from the finale of Season 2 from The Mandalorian. So this is an awesome pop here. Like I said earlier, I expected this to be like a con exclusive or some kind of exclusive pop, but it's just a common, so still an awesome pop here, and it actually has some weight to it, more than I expected. So next up here we have the number 483 Fenix Shand. So this is the Mandalorian Fenix Shand, right? It's got the Mandalorian box there, 483. I wanted to just real quick, while I have the Fenix Shand out, I wanted to pull out the other one that just came out as well. This one is from the Book of Boba Fett. So it's almost the same pop, just really a different pose. So like here, so this is the number 481 from the Book of Boba Fett. So that's pretty cool to have both of the brand new Fenix Shands here, but the Mandalorian one is here, the number 483. Alright, so these two I wanted to show at the same time because you have the common Cobb Vanth with the helmet and then the Chase without the helmet. So if you get a little lower here, you can see he's got the red cloth under his armor there. You can't really see it on this helmet one, but it is there. There you go. So that's the Chase there. It's just without the helmet. He's got the same pose. He's holding the same weapon. Also, check out the back of these, right? So he's wearing the jetpack with the patch over it, and then like a lot of chipped paint on the back of this helmet on the Cobb Vanth, which is pretty cool. Alright fam, so here's one last look at the new wave of Mandalorian Season 2 pops. Definitely think my favorite one here is the Cobb Vanth with the helmet, the common, just because, you know, I started collecting really these with the Boba Fett's and the Mandalorian pops with the cool helmets. So, you know, even though the Luke with Grogu is probably really, you know, like the coolest character in the pops, I definitely feel like this one is still my favorite because of the helmet.
Alright fam, so there's our close out-of-box look at the new wave of Mandalorian Season 2 pops. I'm sure there are more on the way, like that deluxe Boba and Fennec and the deluxe Grogu on the Seeing Stone. Now there's definitely some more Mandos to come as well, but for now this is the new wave. So I'm glad I got this bundle from Poppin Off Toys. Let me know down in the comments which pop from today's haul is your favorite. For me, I probably have to go with the common Cobb Vanth because it looks like a Boba Fett pop, and any pop with the Mandalorian helmet on it kind of falls into my favorite category because that's really where I started collecting, was with the Boba Fetts and the Mandos. So definitely take a quick look at some of my other videos with the Mandalorian pops. I'll put links to those for you in case you're interested. So again, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to check out today's episode. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of the Star Wars Funko Pop journey. So again, thanks everybody for watching, and until next time, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you always.